Hello friends, this is MJ from EIMR Customs. Thanks for coming back to us to our YouTube channel, and this is a place where you can find great motorcycle builds and interesting projects on motorcycle modifications. And today is a great day for us because we present before you this motorcycle called Reveller. This is a motorcycle built out of Thunderbird 350cc, the NTB version, which is the new Thunderbird model with the rear disc brakes. We have completely transformed it into this mean machine called Reveller. Now, if you start from the start till end, you will notice a lot of changes has been done on this bike. Starting from the front broad triple tree plate, which allows us to house a 140mm tire in the front. We have also used a 140mm tire at the back side as well. Both are 15-inch rims, and they have been laced to their respective hubs. The mudguards have also been broadened, the front and the rear both. Along with that, if you see the tank of this motorcycle, this is a beautifully handcrafted tank, custom made for this requirement. It has the housing for the petrol display sensor. The toolbox out here is a round oval type toolbox, which looks great with with this kind of bobber kind of look. Previously, it was supposed to be a single-seater motorcycle, but later on the addition was to add a double seat to it because sometimes the person wants to ride with a pillion rider. But what happens basically is if you change the bike from a single seater to a double seater, a lot of things changes. For example, we had to extend the rear part of this motorcycle beyond this point because the frame has to extend beyond so that a person can sit at the back side. And that brought in a lot of changes to this motorcycle. But somehow we managed to pull out a beautiful clean look on this bike. If you see the rear part of this motorcycle, the rear part houses a big broad mudguard, which actually covers the complete aspect of the rear wheel. The rear seat is sitting on top of a metallic grille. This rear seat can be taken out using 3 Allen keys. 2 are at the front side and back side. If you want to take out the seat, it reveals the beautiful grille. If you don't want the grille also, the grille comes out with and you have to replace the holes with 3 nut bolts. That's it. The rider seat is very comfortable ergonomic seat. It provides for a low riding position, as well as it's very tastefully done in tan brown leatherite material. If you see this backrest which has been provided, this is for the safety of the pillion rider, because once you accelerate, it always is better for the pillion to have a backrest like this or some support at the rear end. This is one tip which you can take away from this video, that whenever you are making or building a bike, no matter how cool you make the bike look, if a person sits and he is not feeling comfortable sitting on the bike, it is of no use. So for the pillion rider, if you have seen our earlier builds also, we always provide a kind of backrest to the bike. Even though it compromises the look of the motorcycle to some extent, it is necessary. Otherwise, the pillion rider feels very uncomfortable sitting at the back. Coming to the lighting of this motorcycle, we have a beautiful yellow colored glass metal casted headlight on this motorcycle. These are secured using this beautiful, triangular brackets. If you notice the front shock absorber system, it has been covered with these 2 shock absorber covers, which provides a good beefy look to the motorcycle from the front side, and they are also there for a purpose. The headlight brackets are mounted on the shock covers itself. The handlebar used on this motorcycle is a sporty, clip-on look-alike kind of handlebar. This is not a clip-on handlebar, but it looks like that. These handlebars, we were skeptical about using this handlebar, but it was our customer's choice. But finally, we can say that this handlebar looks great on this motorcycle. Other aspects of electricals include the beautiful tail light, which is a metal casted chrome tail light, LED in nature. The number plate in itself has a red color LED tail light attached to it, and it has a white illumination for the numbers. The bike's air filter has been changed to a K&N performance air filter. This provides a good pickup, and performance of the bike has definitely improved. The exhaust on this motorcycle is a motor torque megaphone exhaust, which looks great on these kind of sporty looks. The takeaway from this motorcycle is that yes, it took a lot of time to build this motorcycle, but finally when the outcome of the motorcycle is splendid as it looks on this bike, it is worth the amount of weight and it is worth the amount of money and whatever we put in on this motorcycle. When you ride this motorcycle, it rides like a factory finished motorcycle. It doesn't feel like a fabricated motorcycle or a cranky or a rickety bike. It feels really new, fresh, and great ergonomics have been given on this bike for a comfortable and pleasurable ride. Keep watching our YouTube channel for many more such upcoming projects, and please do like, share and comment as well. Thank you.